Hello there everybody, Richard R. Blaster here and welcome to my latest Sunday ramblings. This is going to appear on Igtv and YouTube, so wherever you're watching this right now, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe and smash that bell icon and select all to be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you're watching it on Igtv, please feel free to follow my Instagram account and comment and share this. This is a bit of a different Sunday rambling. This is not about what I've learned and observed, what I was observed. It's talking about what everyone's talking about recently with the lockdown and everything is mental health and how I actually deal with it. So I'm not looking at the camera, but I hope you get the idea, and how I've been dealing with it over the years and everything. I've never actually been diagnosed with anything, but I know that when I get into a low mood, like I've been in a low mood for the past 2 weeks now, and you wouldn't think it looking at my videos and my posts on Twitter, you'd think everything is normal, but when you're in a position like me and countless hundreds and thousands of people, it's very easy to put a mask on and act like a goof. Well, in my case, the way I cope with it is I just act like a goofball. I don't actually have negative thoughts as such. I used to do, but I've learned how to deal with that and everything. But what's brought this to a head is not just the lockdown with the coronavirus going round at the moment, and what's been happening in the US over the past 48 hours has just been absolutely crazy. It's just the fact that if you're like me and you're in a low mood right now, don't look at the news on the negative side, because you're just going to drag yourself down even more. It's like this morning I woke up feeling rather good, and then I go on social media and everyone's going on about the negative stuff. If you're like me and you're currently going through a low mood, that's the worst kind of stuff you can be watching right now and sharing right now. Look for the positive stuff. Like, people seem to have glossed over the fact that for the first time since 2011, the US have used a private company to send 2 astronauts to the International Space Station. See, that's just a remarkable feat, but instead, people want to focus on the negativity. Now, a lot of great people out there have mental health issues, but they've learned over the years that you can be aware of all of the stuff that's going on in the world, but you don't have to react to it. You can be aware of it like I am. I don't react to it. I don't even acknowledge it. I'm only acknowledging it briefly or skating around it for this video. There's plenty of ways that you just got to get away from it, and I'm just going to share a couple of things with you, what I do to get away from the negative thoughts and stuff like that. I don't entertain it. I used to block it, but it's such an effort to block it because most of the time the people post good stuff, but you just get that moment that everyone gets wound up in the moment. You know, they don't know what they're doing. So, and people are also barreling through life not knowing what is going around you. I'm going to come up with a word now for you to just remember. It's called mindfulness. I'll just look up the correct definition of it if my computer will boot up quickly. I will do. Just excuse my hand. I'm doing this right-handed because I'm right-handed. I'm going to introduce you to a word. I'm not going to be able to flip the camera around, but hopefully you can understand me, because sometimes because of my accent. So, and you get my password away then, don't want to be saying my password. Oh, well, that's not worked, has it? This keyboard is terrible. It's one of these magic keyboards, one of these Apple magic keyboards, and it's just terrible. Oh, we're back in. So I'm just going to look up this word for you. I'm just going to have to cover the... Oh, no, there we go. I can do it without covering the camera. So we're just going to look up this word for you. Mindfulness. And basically what it is. Just give me a couple of seconds because my computer's a little bit slow. Even though it is an Apple, but then it's only got 4 gig memory in it. Just give it a couple of moments to come up. Oh, now it's going to go slow. Yeah, it's still thinking about it. Bear with me one moment. Ooh, just realised I've got a bit of toothpaste there. As I say, in the meantime, I'm just going to say how I deal with things. I act like a goofball when I'm feeling low or I need a distraction from things. So if you see my posts on social media, most of the time they're not serious at all. They're just happy, silly posts, me making up silly videos and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go, just give you a sort of what certain people think, okay. Mindfulness means maintaining a moment-by-moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations and surrounding environment. Through a gentle, nurturing lens, when we practice mindfulness, our thoughts tune into what we're sensing in the present moment rather than rehashing the past or imagining the future. And basically, to me, that means blocking out everything else that's going on around you. Just be focused on the moment, what you can control, what's going on in the world. As I say, every single thing that goes on in the world doesn't need a reaction. You know, you don't have to react to it. Just go about your day, just be aware of what's going on in the world. What I used to do, which I should get back into to deal with this, is just meditate for a while. You know, just spend half an hour and try and close your eyes and not think about anything. And if any thoughts do come into your mind, just let them drift away. That's how I deal with it. So I'm just going to recap it again. With all the negative stuff that's going online, and you've actually been diagnosed with certain mental illnesses by doctors and stuff, why exasperate your condition by focusing on the negative stuff? Just switch social media off, or if you can't, just focus on the positive things. So the next time something makes you angry, which makes me angry, I just have to try and forget about it. Just focus on something else, like what I do. With all of this, what's going on in the US at the moment, all the negative stuff about what's happened, I'm not going to mention it by name or anything like that. I'll play a game on Facebook for a couple of hours. Yes, a couple of hours. I'll play something like Candy Crush or something like that. It just gets you away from the moment. So just take a moment to stop and think about the stuff you're also sharing on social media, whether it's going to help other people or whether you're just adding fuel to the fire. So I'm going to leave you with this thought. Anything out there, just think, are you creating a solution to the problem, or are you just adding to the problem with your reaction to it? So please, think about what you're sharing on social media. You don't have to react, just be aware of it, but go off and control what you can control. So as I say, if you like this video or wherever you're watching it, if you're on Igtv or Instagram, please comment below, share it, follow me. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you see, and go and check out the other videos, you don't just have to focus on this one. comment on this video what your thoughts are and how you cope with what's going on in the world right now, and like this video and subscribe every time I upload a new video, and smash that bell icon, and that will let you know every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you all next Sunday for another ramblings. Ta-ta for now.